What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another CEX pickups video. As the shops were open, we jumped into the CEXs and got some new shit, and also I ventured out to the charity shops and got an incredible deal because charity shops are pretty awesome. Without further ado, let's get into the pickups. First up, the CEX pickups. So, CEX, basically, I sold a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch, I sold two things, and I got about like 28 voucher, which I usually rather not get because CEX is a bit shit, but my local store had some good stuff in there, so it's all about the luck of the draw, I suppose, with CEX. So yeah, so I had 28 quid, I rounded it up to about 30 quid, and I got a pile, as you can see. So yeah, to kick this off, I got Taken. Love this movie. I didn't own it for some fucking reason because I'm weird, but yeah, love this movie. It kind of like kicked Liam Neeson into the action hero role, and I think he does a great job. I still think this is the best film he's done since he became this kind of action star. I still love it. I don't really go much on the sequels too much, but this one is just all out and out, just awesome. So yeah, I love Taken. Taken's fantastic. It was 50p, so I had to grab it. Next we have Paranormal Activity, a film that I'm not really the biggest fan of the franchise, but this first film is a very, very strong and scary paranormal film that I really enjoyed the first time I watched it. I think I've only ever seen it once, and I was up all night with nightmares because it makes you it's effective in making you being scared of the unknown, and I think that's really good for these kind of films. And this is a prime example of, you know, small indie movies making a ton of money and then becoming franchises. I think Paranormal Activity could have stayed as a one film, basically standalone movie, and still would have done really well. I still think this is the best in the franchise. I've seen maybe up to 4 Paranormal Activity 4, maybe up to that, I don't know, but I haven't seen all of them. But I just remember really liking this one. It puts you on edge for the whole film, and it's quite horrible. It's quite fucking freaky. So I thought it was quite effective as a found footage-esque kind of ghost film. It's really good. I really liked it. So yeah, another one that's 50p. Had to pick it up. Next up is a film I've been looking for ages on Blu-ray. I mean, I could have gone on eBay and got it, but I you know, the thrill of the hunt, especially now the shops are open, the thrill of the hunt is going to look for stuff and actually finding something randomly that you've wanted in your collection. And this is a history of violence, a really good kind of gangster drama film. Really enjoyed this. I say gangster, it sort of is and sort of isn't. Like it's a really great character movie, and I just really liked all the performances. I thought the actual narrative was great. I loved where it took the film, and yeah, I just think it's a really great drama. I think it's really good, and I recommend, if you've not seen it, I really recommend it. It's a great film. I really enjoyed it. This was £4 in CEX. I thought I was fairly decent for it. I don't see it in the wild very often, so that was nice to pick that up. Next up is a film I've heard very many things about. Pretty positive things, which is good. Which is Disney's John Carter. I've heard that this is a really underrated Disney movie. That was meant to spawn like more of a franchise, but it flopped. It bombed hard in the cinemas, you know, domestically and whatever, as much as I can tell from my research. But everybody I spoke to that speaks about John Carter says it's a pretty good movie and it's fairly underrated. Not many people know about this film. This is £2, so I thought I'll pick it up because I've heard nothing but good things about it. But yeah, John Carter seems pretty cool. Getting very much Star Wars vibes from it, from the look of it and that. But you know, maybe this was Disney's foray into that Star Wars-esque movie making before they bought the Star Wars franchise, perhaps. But anyway, John Carter, really happy to get that. There's a film. This is a Netflix film I've been meaning to check out for the longest time. And someone, I forget who told me. Someone said, if you like Colour Out of Space, you like Annihilation. Now that's what it is. It is Annihilation. So, looking forward to this one. You know, Natalie Portman there in it. I've heard it's a really, really good sci-fi film. I've heard someone say it's almost a sci-fi horror in places, but the majority consensus I've heard is that it's a very, very good science fiction film. Looking forward to it. It's a film that was on Netflix that I've been meaning to watch for years, just never got around to it. This was £4 in CX, so I picked it up. Next one is a film I've been meaning to watch for the longest time. I am a fairly modest Stephen King fan, fairly casual, I suppose you'd say. But I've liked everything he's done. I've liked some of his books, and I've liked some of the films that have been adapted from Stephen King. Like The Mist was great, The Shining's great. I'm probably forgetting a bunch now, but who cares? Yeah, so the film I'm talking about is Christine, a John Carpenter film adapted from a Stephen King novel. It's funny because I'm a big fan of John Carpenter. I've never seen this one, and I've heard nothing but really, really good things about you know, killer car sort of. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this one. Heard really good things about it, and this was the most expensive pickup that I picked up in CEX. This was £10 for this Blu-ray. I'm guessing it's quite a rarity, quite a hard one to pick up. It's by what are they called? Powerhouse? PH? I'm not sure. They're the dudes that do the indicator there, wouldn't they? But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this film out. I've heard really good things, so yeah, just grabbed it. It was £10, but it wasn't like I didn't hesitate. I gotta have that. Like immediately picked it up. Next up, I'm not really one for collecting Marvel films. I don't have any on Blu-ray. I like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I really do. I think it's got a great legacy of films, and there's some really fantastic ones in there. But I've never really cared about owning any of them. But I found this one. It happens to be my favourite out of the whole lot, and it was dirt cheap. And it came with a slipcover, which is Avengers: Infinity War. It was £3 in CX, and yeah, comes with a slipcover. I thought, you know, for £3, I'll pick it up. It's my favourite in the MCU. So yeah, that's what I pick it up. Let me know what your favourite film in the MCU is down in the comments below. Next up, I bought this next film on a whim because it was £1, and it came with a nice slipcover. So I picked up Sherlock Holmes. It's got a nice, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can. Lenticular slip. I think it's a bit damaged. I can't tell if that's damage or if that's just the way it looks, but really nice slip cover. And for £1, I thought I'd take the plunge. Definitely a blind buy for me. I've never seen this film, so I thought, why not just pick it up? You know, it's how you go sometimes. I think when Blu-ray hunting, you see something that's quite eye-catching like this, and you just grab it. £1 though. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? And finally, I picked up the Doomsday Collection. This was £5 in CEX. I'm happy it's the big box version. I know there's a slimmer box version of this. I've seen it before, but this was the big box version. It's in amazing condition. And it comes with Independence Day, The Day the Earth Stood Still, and The Day After Tomorrow. Fairly entertaining disaster movies. I love Independence Day. I love that film to death. I thought The Day After Tomorrow was okay, and I've not seen The Day the Earth Stood Still, so I'm looking forward checking that one out because I know it's got Keanu Reeves in it, and apparently it's meant to be pretty decent as far as I'm aware. So the day after tomorrow, a fairly decent disaster movie. Yep, Keanu Reeves, I knew it. Keanu Reeves, Keanu. Yeah, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Looking forward to that. I kind of want to get the original 50s version as well. And obviously, the reason why I picked up this box set, it was Independence Day. I love this film. I think it's a ton of fun. And I think it's just got some memorable moments. Release me, please. What do you want us to do? Die. Love it, so good. Independence Day is so good. Yeah, I just think it's a great 90s disaster film, alien invasion film. I think it's wonderful. So that does it for the CEX pickups in this video. We should now move on to the charity shop pickups. I went to my local Cex charity shop near me, pretty much 5 minutes away from me. They had a massive, shelf, back 2-3 shelves for the DVDs, and hidden amongst those DVDs were Blu-rays. And I was like, interesting. There was some I wanted to pick up, they didn't have prices on, so I went over and I was like, oh yeah, what's the prices on your films? And she was like, oh, and everything on the shelves, all the DVDs and the films on the shelves are free for £1. And I was like, okay, cool. I didn't have many Blu-rays, and I kind of just like, I rinsed them of them, really. I think I left like maybe 2 in there. So I picked up pretty much all their Blu-rays, free for £1. I was really happy to get this haul. I'm pretty happy with it. The Final Destination in 3D. It even comes with the 3D glasses, but it also comes with the 2D version as well. So if I take this out, I'm throwing the glasses everywhere. So as far as I'm aware, it comes with the 3D version, the 2D, yeah, both. It says both 2D versions and 3D versions. And you get the awesome, well not so much awesome, 3D glasses. Way! Hello there everyone! So yeah, oh, everything's blue and red, blue and red, blue and red, blue and red, blue and red. Yeah, so pretty chuffed about getting that. The Final Destination. I don't remember it that much, to be honest, but I'm looking forward to revisiting it. The problem is now I've got one film in a franchise and it's a sequel. I need to get all the others now. Damn it, Jason, why did I do this to myself? But it's free for £1, free for £1. Next up, I couldn't believe my luck. We have The Walking Dead Season 1, complete Season 1. Again, remember, 3 for £1 in this charity shop, 3 for £1. And it is all complete, I believe. Disc 1 and Disc 2. Yep, The Walking Dead, complete Season 1. And yeah, I fairly enjoyed The Walking Dead. I think I watched about 3 seasons and then got bored. But from what I watched, I think people whinge about Season 2 being a bit of like a bit of a bore fest. But I quite enjoyed Season 2, so I thought I liked the drama of it. It was quite enjoyable. But yeah. Really happy to get this for like, 30p, whatever you want, how you would ever break it down, it would be about 30p, right? 3 for £1, fucking awesome. Next up, speaking about Taken and how Liam Neeson became this kind of action hero in the mid to late 2000s and beyond, I got Unknown, which is cool. Not seen it myself, but I've heard pretty fairly decent things about it. There are other Liam Neeson action films I want to pick up as well, but yeah, looking forward to this one, definitely. Next up is a sports movie based on a true story. My mum told me this. She goes, I know that's based on a true story, but she hasn't seen the film, but she knows about the person. So I know nothing about this one. Yeah, it's a sports film. It's called Eddie the Eagle. So let me know if you've seen that one. I just thought I'd pick it up as something new, something different. I do like sports movies when they're done well, so that's good. I know there's a lot of fans of this series on the YouTube, in the community. There's a lot of fans of this series. I've never actually sat down and actually properly watched the series properly, but this is the movie of that series, and it is the In-Betweeners movie. I think it's like a 3-disc go, like it's quite a bit. Yeah, three discs in this one. The In-Betweeners movie. Let me know if I should pick up the actual series and give it a watch. I'm not the biggest fan of like comedy shows, so I'm a bit hit and miss. I might give this away. Yeah, I might give this away. Just keep an eye out on a giveaway coming soon. Next up is a film I know nothing about. It looks alright, but it's a Blu-ray. It was 3 for £1, which is St. Trinian's. I don't know what to expect from this one. I don't know if it's meant to be like a high school comedy or you know, the thing is, if it's a romance comedy, it's going straight in the giveaway pile, because I can't stand romance comedies. Anyway, from what I've read in the back, it sounds like there's this new principal, education minister comes to this school and plans to, you know, basically change things up. And there's this it's an all-girls school apparently, and yeah, apparently it's about this gang of girls. Look, if you know anything about this film, let me know in the comments down below. I know nothing about this movie, but it's 3 for £1, so I thought I'd pick it up. It might surprise me. You never know. The next one, I've never been a fan of this franchise ever. I thought the first one was very bland, and I thought the sequel was better but still fairly bland. I haven't seen it. Oh, I thought actually the third one was actually the one I enjoyed the most, ironically, and it's a prequel. But I picked up Underworld Awakening. Again, it's in the 3 for £1 deal. I couldn't pass it up really, and it's made me kind of pick up the rest. So I've ordered the rest of the Underworld franchise from eBay. I got them fairly cheap as well. So I'm looking forward to like maybe revisiting this franchise and seeing how it stacks up now, because I've not watched it in years. I just remember when the first one came out, I went to see it in the cinema and I didn't really care for it. But we can see maybe in a few weeks when I get the others, and I'll maybe do a ranking of these as well. I'm looking forward to revisiting this franchise. So yeah, Underworld Awakening. It's like the fourth movie in the franchise, I think. But yeah, pretty happy to get that. I was so lucky to get this, and it's got a slipcover. Ironically, it's my favourite in the franchise. That is X-Men First Class. When I say it's my favourite in the franchise, I'm not counting Logan, because Logan doesn't have the X-Men moniker. So this is my favourite X-Men movie, X-Men First Class. I think it's fantastic from start to finish. I love it. Yeah, I just love everything about this film. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. It's action-packed. It's got great characters. It's got great, just awesome moments. Just Magneto being a badass throughout the whole film. It's awesome. I love it. I'm really happy it came with a slipcover. It's pretty cool. So 2-disc. Pretty happy to get X-Men First Class in the 3 for £1 deal. And finally, a random film that I found. It had a really nice slipcover, and it is in great condition. Never heard of it. I recognise the actor it's the actor who played Loki from the MCU. I don't know his name, but it's a film called High Rise. It's got this really nice metallic sheen kind of slipcover on it, which I thought was really nice. Know nothing about this film, but it also comes in a nice black case. At first, I generally thought it might have been a 4K, which would have been ridiculous if it was a 4K. But it's just a Blu-ray. It comes with art cards that are like literally still sealed, so it's in wonderful condition. Again, 3 for £1. When it's 3 for £1 in the charity shop, you're going to take risks on films you've never seen. You're going to blind buy like fuck, because it's such a good deal. And High Rise was just one that I just thought, you know what, that's got a really nice slipcover. It's got an awesome black case. I've never heard of it. It's got an actor that I fairly like. And yeah, so I just picked it up. So that is my charity shop haul. 3 for £1. 9 films for £3. You can't, I don't think you can scoff at that. What titles out of these have you seen, and what ones do you like? And let me know which ones you don't like, because that's always something cool to talk about, because everyone's going to have different opinions, of course. So let me know down below, whatever your opinions are, let me know. Yeah, just cutting in this video quickly because, of course, you just seen my Cex and Charity pickups, but I also went for another charity shop hunt recently, and I got some really cool lenticular sleeve items, Blu-rays here. This is Jurassic World 3D, really cool stuff. But yeah, wait. What's going on? Oh, for fuck's sake. What? No, wait. No, this is not going to happen. I'm not going to let you break in, you absolute bastard. No. Yes, mates. Fucking yes. We're fucking in. Fucking charity shops, dickheads. Fucking the priest. We got the priest, mate. I just realised I said fucking the priest. Dickheads. Fucking dickheads. But we got the priest from the charity shops, dickheads. £2.50s, mates. £2.50s. Yes, mates. Fucking yes, dickheads. £2.50s, mates. Yes, mates. Yes. See you later, dickheads. Charity shop for win, mates. The priest is in the house, mates. Yeah. Right. Are we back? I ain't got a fucking clue what that was. Fucking hell. Fucking bastard. Like, I will get him. Honestly, I will get him. The bastard. How dare he break into my bloody video. The absolute slag. Anyway, as I was saying... Weird, eh? Anyway, what I was saying was, I've got some cool lenticular things. Jurassic World 3D. I only bought it really for the slipcover, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna do some weird kind of swapping out of stuff with my actual 2D copy to make this a 2-discer with the sleeve. But that's the plan for that one. Picked up in the charity shop, American Sniper for £2.50. Pretty looking forward to checking this out. Directed by Clint Eastwood. I've heard really good things about this film, so hopefully it's up to scratch. Also, I picked up a film called Anti-Life. I'm sure this is a fairly new release. It's got Bruce Willis. It looks like it's going to be like a sci-fi monster movie. Really, like, I don't really get DVDs that often, but I thought this and the next one I'm going to show are basically fairly new releases, so I thought, you know, I can check them out. If I don't like them, I can clearly just give them away, you know, or sell them, whatever. And the next one I picked up in the charity shop, you know, that was £1, is Nicolas Cage Jiu-Jitsu. Really happy to find these kind of newer releases in charity shops for £1. So you couldn't go really wrong with that, really. Really great, really happy to get them. Hopefully they're good. Let me know down below. Did I get them for the right price? £1. I can't really complain because I could just get rid of them afterwards. So yeah, really happy about that. Really good. Went to Cex next and picked up the Total Recall remake for £1 with Colin Farrell. I've heard fairly good things about this, but I'm a bit nervous because Total Recall is not just my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but one of my favourite science fiction films in general. So yeah, but I've heard this is pretty decent for a remake. Next up, I went to the pound shop and I picked up a cool other lenticular cover of Non-Stop. Pretty cool. For £2. Pretty happy about that. It's pretty great. Again, I also picked up Zootropolis from the pound shop. Really happy to get this. I've heard really good things about it. I've not seen it myself, but my mum really likes it, so I suppose I might like it as well, perhaps. But yeah, it's cool to get this on Blu-ray in the pound shop. And the other lenticular, of course, our friend who invaded the bloody video has kind of raved about, but yeah, I don't know how, because I've not seen this. So maybe he has, I'm not too sure, but he was going on about this one. Looks pretty cool. And I've heard pretty good things about it. Like, I've heard that I've seen the film Legion, which I quite liked. Very underrated, kind of like action film, horror. Got horror elements in there. Really fun. Somebody said if I liked Legion, I might like Priest. So I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, this is just a quick Well, I wanted to be a quick segment into this existing video. But anyway, get back to past me to end the video. See you later. So that is the haul for today. Awesome CEX pickups and awesome charity shop pickups. My monthly haul has been fucking ridiculous. Not like I've been picking up loads. And also I had that massive Arrow haul as well, and also I've been sent a bunch of awesome titles from subscribers. It's been a crazy month of just me building a ridiculous collection. So to everyone that has been supporting this channel and everyone that has actually sent me stuff and allowed me to really invest in the stuff in films and stuff I love like this, and really supporting the channel to make me even want to do this even more and when I talk about films, thank you so much for all your support. It's been awesome. As always, if you want to see, if you're new to this channel and want to see more, maybe think about becoming a subscriber, and maybe subscribe. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, because it's the best way to basically not have Godzilla come and destroy your town, because as we know, if he was real, he would answer to me. So yes, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, I have been Jason, and I am eventually going to run out of space for all this stuff. Like, I bought new units, they're going to fill up so quick at this rate. Dickheads! Fucking dickheads!